Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. What's good, guys? Shirako6 if talking to right now. Welcome back to another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney episode. But this time, this is not just a regular Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is not Spirit of Justice. Today, we'll be taking on Justice for All. It is 2017. I have made my promise that we're going to play the entire Phoenix Wright series. So now we're on Phoenix Wright number 2. So let us begin the new game. The Lost Turnabout. Let us begin. Figure out what this is about. Why? How did I get into this mess? What's with the music? That's far enough? You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. What is going on? Huh? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Why this classic dramatic music? Really? Capcom, why? September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh my god. What a nightmare. What's with the ringtone? I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Thank you. I really shouldn't have been dozing off right before our trial starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found... What? Okay, talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. What is going on? I don't even understand. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. I wonder if we can get this under one episode. This is just only one trial. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there?
Good morning.
Good morning?
What's wrong? You don't look well. You are at your best first thing in the morning. Where's the fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts.
Roger that.
Okay. Am I in trouble or something?
Trouble?
Let me try to lower the volume if it's too loud. Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Life? In my hands?
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings and always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and...
Bird?
What's wrong? You've been acting a little strange and you keep staring at me.
While you didn't introduce us your name. Your name just pops out of nowhere.
You make me kind of nervous, sir.
Sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you?
What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this.
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes,
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
Let's see. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From our conversation, I can safely say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I prove her not guilty. This is the lost turnabout, right? Let me check out how long it should be. The lost turnabout. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Yeah, it should take about 30 minutes. If I'm not prolonging it, maybe 30. But we'll see what's up. Okay, maybe we'll definitely see what's up. Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? I want to do that noise. I need a preparation for that. District Court, room number 2. Let me look it up real quick. And they changed the song. Well, they can't keep up the same stuff over and over. Let's see. Let's see if I can look it up. No one thing. Nope. Strategies Wikia. But yeah, what's good, you guys? Shiraga 60. I have no idea. Which is, I thought I heard something. But alrighty then. Let's see. Before we do anything else, I want to see how long is this. Not this one. Let's go through. Lullaby just throw. I don't know how long. Okay, so we're gonna go for 30 minutes of this. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird, or Bird. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Bird, I don't know.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here? So we can go under 40 minutes here. I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, the memory's kind of... The court will not hear your defense's excuses, because the defendant is a member of the police. This case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you forgot it. Actually, I did. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? Why is she with us?
You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your worst witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, and who are you again? Please bring Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Why are you here? Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Why are you staying next to us? You should be at the witness stand. Or whatever, defendant.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under the detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he has done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near Headwaters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck on the right back.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. The autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well, the court accepts into evidence. Crime photo. We got a phone. Okay, what is that? Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes? I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there? Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually... it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with the case are listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by touching the court record button.
The court record button? You really know what you're talking about, huh?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Court record button. So what do we have? Attorney's badge, cell phone, autopsy, what is this? Glasses. Found under the victim's body. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed the criminal's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
Hey, what do you give me that evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I actually stepped on mine.
Coincidence, she says.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about the evidence. Witness, whatever. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why, this is...
Yes, I can see the name.
Yes, I can see the name. It's clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Another photo. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain the dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may now cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally this is the part where you get in the witness' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. Prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Decisive evidence. All we can do now is... Oh my god, this is when they introduce the HP bar meter, huh? About those glasses. Do you have any proof about those belonging to my clients? Our lenses are far nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing? Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in cases like this. Do you have more definite proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my clients? Something like that. What? I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut.
During his date, okay. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. Alright. Some music, though. The culprit's name. Yeah, I was surprised, too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's got a point.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something feels kind of off about this picture.
The way he's gonna write it?
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what she's finding contradictions feels like. I better check the court record again. Okay. What do we have? I'm still buggy right now. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how I got it. I think this is your phone, right? Chinese badge. Autopsy report. Time of death, 9/6. Broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Victim fell from the walking above. Touched to check the details. I can only see it. I can only see a thing. That's the person's body. It clearly says Maggie. Does he mean this? I think this is the only thing I can think of that she meant. He was gonna write something else. Objection! That did nothing. That actually, I have no idea what they were pointing at. I have no idea. I was thinking the left side, but okay. What were you trying to state, woman? And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground? There were scratches on his fingerprints from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointy fingerprint nails. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. It didn't go well. If it really was him, then we're all in trouble.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move, sir.
Wait, what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Present evidence?
Oh, that present evidence. Yes, the great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well.
Oh my god, now she tells me.
It sure make things a bit more complex, so be careful. People's profiles, huh?
Alright, let's give this another try. So we could... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Profiles. Okay, that makes more sense now. Because we got Maggie, Dustin Prince, Winston Payne, and Gumshoe, so that makes more sense now.
Objection!
What is it?
What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush.
Detective Gumshoe! You're talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer me. Defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? Defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it. I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught that cat napping.
What's going on here?
So it is Bird.
I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie.
I get it. It's like saying Catherine.
This is the blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh! How about that? I haven't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not know her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor?
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and defendant.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then. Dustin and Maggie.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about a half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, cause she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
I think there's a few things I want to press on about.
Those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Alrighty then. Dustin and Maggie. There's one thing I want to press. Half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage? Well, wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You're saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin Prince were only 1 year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal.
The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful man.
What was the present? You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... Really? Don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Oh, wow. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Get it. I should have arrested you. I think the good detective's about done here.
2 months ago. Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove is questioning is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
Baseball glove?
Press further.
Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had gotten over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she went out and bought the glove over 2 months ago?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It's custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case?
Of course, it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to the whole case. Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. I'm pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you're that convinced, then let's hear some more about that matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. Rather yellow, isn't it?
Baseball glove adds to the court record.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think this one has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Counselor, please tell the court a little more about the name of the ground.
Yes, sir.
More testifying. Writing on the ground.
We're almost done. We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I want to check the glove. Thank you, Your Honor. I want to check that glove. I want to check it out. Birthday present from the victim to the victim. It was custom made. It's a right-handed glove? So besides yellow, what was the other reason? And the picture. I want to check it out. We first looked into the handwriting. Oh, nothing to do but to press on for it. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it?
Hey, pal, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with detective investigation. I never heard that before.
Me either.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up anyway.
Well, next we checked the victim's pointer finger, which shows that we found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right.
And there's more.
I don't think they should have just keep the bar back and forth with this. Scratches on his skin?
Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That's incredible.
Sure is, that's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we have to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
Can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science. Why?
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listen to this. You would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote the message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get his present?
Present? What about it? Okay, we're back at it again. We found that there was all scratches. What do we know about the guy? What do we know of the guy? The victim was a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant Maggie Bird. What's so special about that freaking thing? If he was right-handed. I don't know, we got nothing in there. What's so special about this glove? Looks like a lefty. I mean righty. No matter how you look at it. If I can get a bigger examination, that'd be great. Because that's the thumb, that's the index finger, and that's the middle ring, and... Yeah, wait. Yeah, because baseball gloves would have the thumb and index finger, that's the net, middle, ring, etc. So that should be a right-handed thing. So what does this photo show? The sand? I get nothing. Like I said, we're gonna go about 40 minutes or so. What was so special about that freaking glove? That's my question.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell me, the court, what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of the qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
Even I don't know. It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. I'm thinking right!
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right.
This is why I do not play baseball.
This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it has to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? Oh yeah, that's right. If you play baseball, most people are dumbly right-handed, so the glove would be left. Oh, that makes sense. Like I don't watch baseball at all. I'm not a big fan, but I do know like the hand position, so no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Looks obvious from this picture that he was... Wait a sec.
Don't forget the victim was left-handed.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that the victim was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is.
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor?
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! Alright, you did, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got the complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet! I mean, please, give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Order! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during the recess. I can't let my guard up. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
And with that, we end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button, comments, for if you're new, fairly see, subscribe, the Struggle 6 TV, and I'm signing out.